you're thinking about moving to one of the suburbs of Houston, Texas. More specifically, you're thinking about moving to the Katy, Texas, one of the fastest growing communities outside of Houston. Well, if that's the case, then you are in luck today because we are going to be talking about Elyson, one of the most beautiful and elegantly designed master plan communities in the heart of Katy, Texas. Now in this video, we're not just going to show you all the good things about living in Elyson, we're also going to show you some of the negative things. In this video, we're going to break down the pros as well as the cons for living in Elyson, a beautiful master plan community in the heart of Katy, Texas. And be sure to stay tuned to the very end because I want to share with you one of the best kept secrets about Elyson, which could impact your decision about whether you and your family want to move to this part of Katy, Texas. So let's dive in and get started today. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, what have you been doing? Why haven't you been watching our channel? I'm just kidding. But if it is the first time, we want you to make sure that you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so that you get all the latest updates about living in the suburbs of Houston, Texas. And as always, all of our contact information is located below. Hey, and welcome to today's video. My name is Danny. I'm with the Living in Houston, Texas Suburbs channel. And in this channel, we take you all over the greatest and hottest suburbs right outside of Houston, Texas. And every single day I get calls from people just like you, people that want to know where they should move outside of Houston and what about all of these great neighborhoods in the Houston and surrounding areas. And if that's the case, please reach out to us. We don't care if you're looking to move to Houston in 9 days or 9 months away. Reach out to us today. All of our contact information is located in the detailed description below. What are you waiting for? Give us a call. We can help make your moving experience so easy. Hey guys, before we dive in, I wanted to give you some quick information about Elyson. Elyson is a beautiful master plan community that was built by Newland. Now, if that name sounds familiar, it's probably because they are the developer that is behind Cinco Ranch. Cinco Ranch has been in the Katy area for about 20 years and is one of the most sought after master plan communities. Now, the folks that brought you Cinco Ranch are now developing Elyson, another beautiful master plan community. Now, this community is located right off the Grand Parkway and 529, giving residents easy access to I-10 so that you can go to Houston to all the major destinations. Elyson broke ground in 2016, and each year they keep adding more and more beautiful homes and expanding the neighborhood. It's got beautiful biking trails, walking trails, resort-style amenities, all the things you and your family want in a beautiful neighborhood right outside of the heart of Houston, Texas. Elyson has 3,600 acres and they plan to build over 6,000 homes in this community. The population of just Elyson, just the neighborhood, is going to be about 20,000 residents once it's fully developed. The property has over 750 acres that are designated just for parks, biking trails, and lakes so that you have a place for recreation in the heart of this neighborhood. Now, Elyson is zoned to one of the top rated school districts in Houston area, and that's Katy ISD. Home prices range from $350,000 to well over $1 million in this neighborhood, with builders like Highland Homes, Perry Homes, Weston, and Newmark all offering various types of properties at different price points. Now, the HOA fees range typically from about $1,200 to $1,600 a year, based on the size of your property. Hey there, now that we've given you some background information about Elyson and about what it offers, we want to dive into the pros and the cons. And I want to get started today with the pros and looking at all the benefits and the pluses that Elyson has. And the first one, the thing that's going to stand out to you, is the resort style amenities. It's one of the biggest draws to Elyson. It's got resort style pools, biking trails, hiking trails, lakes. It's got a beautiful fitness center and a cafe that serves some of the best coffee and food around, right in the heart of Elyson. The property has over 30 miles of walking trails. There are multiple parks throughout the community. There's tennis courts, and there's soon to be a huge and exciting splash pad for the kids. And so if you are looking for a neighborhood that has amenities that are unrivaled, then this is your place to be. The second pro about living in Elyson is that it is zoned to the top-rated school district in the Houston area, and that is Katy ISD. Right now, students are zoned to McElwain Elementary, Stockdick Junior High, and Pato High School, all of which are known for strong academics as well as athletics. If you plan on living in Elyson and have a family, then you can be rest assured that your children will be getting a top-notch education from one of the highest ranked school districts in the state of Texas. The third pro is that if you're looking for an area that has strong property growth, then Elyson is your place. If you're looking for a home that will be a solid investment and that will give you a high return years for come, Elyson has you covered. The fourth pro to living in Elyson is that all of the homes are new construction and built with energy efficient. With Elyson being a brand new community, that means that all of the homes have the latest and greatest gadgets and energy efficient features. They have modern floor plans with great finishes. You'll also get some amazing builder warranties, which give you a peace of mind when you're purchasing a new home. And one of the last things that I want to mention regarding the pros about living in Elyson is the community events and lifestyle. And one of the things that really sets Elyson apart is the sense of community. The Elyson staff and the HOA do a great job of hosting events like food truck nights, holiday festivals, fitness classes. It's a place where you can really get to know your neighbor, making it a real place where you can raise your family and have a sense of community. It is a tight-knit place. Okay, guys, so we've talked about the pros of living in Elyson. Now let's talk about the downside. Let's talk about some of the negatives, because it is a great community and we've mentioned all the great features that it has, but there are some downsides. So let's talk about the cons about living in Elyson. And the first is the location and commute. Like I mentioned to you before, it's about 30 minutes from the energy corridor. It's about 40 minutes to an hour to downtown Houston. But what you may not be expecting is the amount of traffic that you'll see in these areas, which could extend your commute 20 and 30 minutes. And so if location and commute are a problem for you, if you want to be within 15, 20 minutes from downtown Houston, then this neighborhood may not be a fit for you. The second con is that they have high HOA fees. Now, I mentioned all of the amenities that they have, all of the activities, all of the events in the communities. Those come with a cost. And so if you are looking for a lower HOA fee, then this might not be a fit for you. HOA's fees range from $1,200 to $1,600 a year, depending upon the home and location. The next con is that Elyson is still growing. It is not a fully developed community, which means that there is construction going on all the time. Now, construction halts in the evening, so you won't be bothered by it at night. But if you are working from home and you are in the home during the day, you can expect to hear the sound of nail guns and hammers swinging, because there are constantly properties being built in the community. So, is Elyson the right neighborhood for you? That is a question that you and your family will have to answer. The purpose of this video was to give you the pros and the cons so you and your family could make an informed decision. But if you are looking for for a master plan community with credible amenities zoned to great school districts, then I think that Elyson will be a great option for you. But like I mentioned before, if you are looking for something that is closer to downtown Houston or the Energy Corridor, then it may not be a fit for you and your family. But my goal is to give you the information you need to make an informed decision for your family. Hey guys, thanks for staying tuned to the end of the video. And in the beginning, I told you I was going to let you in on a secret that may impact your decision on moving to Elyson. And one of the things that you may not know is that because of the rapid growth and as Elyson continues to expand, there are plans for Katy ISD to build a junior high and a high school inside the neighborhood, which makes it super convenient for you and your family if you have kids. And if you saw earlier, one of the things that I mentioned is that the elementary is already located within the neighborhood, but as it continues to grow, there will be building a junior high and a high school in Elyson. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this video. If you have any questions about Elyson, feel free to reach out to us and ask us, or you can comment below. If you've enjoyed this video, we ask that you like it or share it with a friend who may be looking to move to Elyson in Katy, Texas. And as always, if you need any help moving to Houston or the surrounding areas, don't hesitate to reach out to us. All of our information is below. And like always, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications on the latest updates about living in Houston. Thanks for joining us today. Please stay tuned for future videos all about living in the Houston and surrounding areas.